Hello guys, welcome to my channel. This is the 44th tutorial in this course, and in this tutorial we are going to check out two more string functions, probably the last in this course. And the first one is the reverse function, which reverses the order of characters in a string, right? So let me just show it to you. I'll type in select and then reverse, and then within parentheses I'll type in my string argument, and let me just type in a random string, something like see you later alligator. Oops. Yeah, so that's it. When I execute this query, I see that in the results set I get this. I really cannot make any sense out of this, but if you guys are wondering, why would someone want to reverse the order of characters in a string, I mean, it doesn't make any sense. But if you're making an application, something like checking whether a string is a palindrome or not, then you could use this function in the backend, and you could use some scripting language like PHP or Python, and you could just check whether the string that you want to check if it's a palindrome or not, whether that string and its reverse form is the same or not. If both forms are the same, then the string is a palindrome. If both forms are different, then the string is not, right? So that's one application of this function, and I'm sure that you can think of some more at least. And that brings us to our last string function, and that is STRCMP, or the string compare function, right? So the STRCMP function takes in two arguments, and both are obviously the strings that you want to compare with each other, and it returns 0 if both strings are absolutely same. It returns -1 if the first string is smaller than the second string, and it returns 1 if the second string is smaller than the first string, right? So by a string being smaller than another string, what I mean is, if you would put in both strings in a dictionary, then the one that would appear first in the dictionary, by the order of the characters, or basically the first character determines which string is smaller and which is bigger. Based on that, you would get your output, right? So let me show you guys that function. I'll type in STRCMP, the name of the function, and let me first check for two strings that are same, right? So day with day, if I compare day with day, I see that in the output I get 0, right? Because both strings are same. And if I would compare day with night, then I should get -1. Why? Because day starts with D and night starts with N, and in a dictionary, if you would have these two words, then day would appear before night. So day is smaller than night, and when I would execute, I would get -1 in the output. And if I would check night with day, right, the third case, then I should get 1. Yeah, so there you go, I get 1 this time, because this string is smaller than this string, right? So thank you so much for watching this video. I'll see you in the next tutorial, in which we'll discuss something interesting for sure, and you may subscribe to my channel, and take care.